This game may not decide who wins the title, but it may well decide who loses it. Your commentary team high up at the Santiago Bernabeu, Jerry Armstrong and Rob Palmer.
You say we're high up. I imagine they can see this stadium from the moon this evening. 400 million pairs of eyes are cast on the beautifully illuminated Estadio Bernabeu, a lush green stage where some of the greatest ever entertainers in the world of sport bid to out-marvel each other tonight. Lionel Messi against Cristiano Ronaldo, just one of the many matchups of some of the top talent in world football. As always at Real Madrid, the entry to the stadium is perfectly orchestrated. Those are white flags, but not white flags that are going to say that Real are going to give up the title. At the moment, of course, this game is second against third in La Liga. Well, it's the 168 and possibly one of the most crucial Clásicos. Settling into the surroundings, but familiar surroundings. Xavi goes inside. They say he's the old man, but he still has the full armoury. Ramos to Benzema. Someone who needs no introduction. The whole of the Real Madrid support get on the edge of their seats as Cristiano Ronaldo delves into enemy territory. Shake off Alves. That was a good strong tackle. We have to say the Spanish media today are telling us that Undiano Mianco is one of the referees that lets things go. Here is Neymar, one-on-one situation, and he forces the first save of the evening from Diego Lopez.
Good play on the break, great counter-attack break, and you know Messi provided the pass, and Neymar was a tight angle, but he's hit the target, Rob. That's important.
A senior central defender, of course. Carlos Puyol has played his last Clásico for Barcelona. Modric. His last Liga Clásico. Of course, there's still a chance that Puyol may play in the cup final. But here is Benzema, bearing down on goal. That's the man who scored that goal after 23 seconds a couple of years back.
Well, outstretched leg here. That's the tackle. It's not a
9 shutouts in 11 games here.
Yeah, Rob, you're right. 42 goals for and only 10 conceded. Here's Lionel Messi.
Here's Messi. On the blind side is Iniesta! Did he make that pay? Lightning strikes at the Bernabeu.
Well, he's not been in the goals this season that much, but look at this finish. Lovely time pass from Messi. What a left foot strike. He scored a cracker with his left foot last week. Well, but look at this first touch out from underneath his feet. That is a thunderous strike, and no way Diego Lopez is going to stop that. What a goal.
Lionel Messi. Neymar with new bright yellow banana coloured boots for the occasion. Gareth Bale deep into Barca territory, trying to feed it to Benzema. There's a foul off the ball. Benzema continues, and no strength in the shot.
Yeah, good break there from Gareth Bale. Showed that athleticism and the turn of pace through the middle, and then fed the ball well to Benzema. In the end, never really going to cause a problem for Victor Valdés.
Marcelo. Di Maria better feet this time. Swiftly into the area. Let's it back. Benzema! Bluffs his lines on the big stage.
Well, that was nothing short of sensational, the run from that man, Di Maria. What a run. He's gone past 3 or 4 Barcelona players like they're standing still, and he tees it up so nicely here for Karim Benzema. What a poor finish that is from.
Against to Iniesta. Many years across Barcelona, control the ball. Look at the control from Messi. Bang on side. Can he finish it? No. Lionel Messi could.
Wow, what a great chance for the little man to increase the lead. And there's a lot of people appealing for offside. And he's not as the ball's played. You can see Marcelo steps up. It's a crossover.
Take the sting out of the game in the first 20 minutes was no doubt the doctrine of Tata Martino. for company on the far side. He decides to go solo. Neymar stopped at first base by Pepe. Di Maria, brilliant ball again to Benzema. Benzema toe-to-toe with Piqué. Ronaldo, chance. It took an awkward skip off the service, but always savable for Victor Valdez.
Well, again, it was a long way out, Rob, and he could have done a lot more, I thought, with it. He could have taken it closer.
30 out of the last 31 only. Of course, Atletico Madrid, crucially, beat them here this season.
Oh, look at
Messi, great ball. Neymar takes it in his stride. Has to steady himself. Stopped once by Pepe. And then Pepe was ankle tapped.
Wrong side, though, before the build-up, Rob, I'll have to say. Marcelo was wrong side. Look, you can see Neymar's got 5 yards on him, and he really has to hit the turbo to get back in again.
57 million euros last summer. And we've seen so many cakes and the slices have gone this week regarding the transfer. Santos apparently only got 14 million of that. Bale. That's the second step. Bale. Di Maria's cross. Benzema fighting. What a goal! Well, Valdez got a hand to it. He'll feel he should have kept it out. But Benzema is away celebrating.
Well, this game's certainly living up to the billing, Rob. That's a fabulous cross from Di Maria, who's been on form from the first kick-off. And you're right, you can see the shake of the head from Victor Valdez. He does get a hand to it. But the power in the header, it's generated from this cross. He towers above everybody, Karim Benzema. Super cross from Di Maria. Look at that header. And he gets his hand to it. It's just too powerful. He can't stop it.
Well, this is a match that doesn't need any hype.
Rob, it's end-to-end stuff. It really is. Chances either end, and it's who's going to take the most opportunities. We're in for a real spectacle of football tonight.
Entertaining, enthralling, always exciting. Forward with the game gone. Di Maria has space, cuts it in. Benzema! He's second!
My goodness.
His horse.